wow. Volcanic underground passage. Remember, we are currently in the insanely hot surroundings. You must be tired from fighting monsters in the mountains and coming down here. I'm exhausted from saying monsters to you. Let's take a rest. But still, we wouldn't have noticed that you live in a place like this if you hadn't told us. Yeah, you guys just didn't notice. We Weredragons have been living like this right on the other side of your world for a long time. What? Really? According to the ancient legend, the Weredragons appeared and went on the rampage though. That means you guys have been coming from time to time to invade our world? No. It's not like that. It's just there are also some Weredragons that think about doing evil things. The Weredragons that appear in your legend were those who went to your world to commit bad deeds after being ostracized in this world. Ostracized. Oh, so the Weredragons that appear in the legend were social outcasts in World 2. We'll never know about it if you hadn't told us. Anyways, there are a few things I'd like to ask you. May I? You do, right? Let's go with this session. Well, okay, but depending on your question you ask, I will need to tell you a long story. Why is this world though? Why do you live underground? The battle is going to be as if someone's controlling this forest. Okay, let's start one by one. According to the legend, when the land of the original world fell apart due to the cataclysm, most Weredragons were thrown out and drifting in another dimension. Just when they saw that they were gonna die, this moving forest which they happened to pass to save them. Wow, the cataclysm has caused unexpected damage and casualties. The gods were probably too busy and didn't have enough time to handle the Weredragons. Just like people of Akaku and those Weredragons, maybe there are still many people that are stranded in another world. Damn. Oh, it's going great. Why do you live underground? Our ancestors say that the humanos were already living in the forest under the protection of a beast secretary ruling it by time to time they got there. Our ancestor has agreed to live separately from the humanos and the forest creatures, so the world of the Weredragons were created under the forest. I see. So they live on that surface and you guys live underground. That's probably the best way to avoid conflicts. Battles with Koinubias. I heard Koinubias came here not long after our ancestors lived under this forest. They killed secretary that was protecting the forest, set the humanos and forest creatures down to Toram's ground. Our ancestors were told to stay underground and the secretary used all its power to get rid of Koinubias. How was the secretary then? How did the humanos get back here? Wow, there's another branch, huh? How was the secretary then? What happened to it that has used up all of its power? I heard that it withered and vanished. What? So the mysterious power and all the knowledge it had were gone? Normally, yeah, but after dropping the humanos, the secretary transferred some of its power and knowledge into the seed and left it with them. And you know that your leader was born from the seed. Really? I see. So that's why she's so knowledgeable and strangely calm. How did humanos get back here? I heard from our leader that it was an epic battle, but how did the humanos manage to return to this forest then after leaving it? Oh, well, when our ancestors became able to freely move the forest, they found out that the forest the humanos created on Toram was attacked by Koinubias, so they rescued and brought the humanos to this forest. and a boundary agreement was made once again between your leader and our ancestors. Really? Our leader has never said anything about that. Ah, a new rule was added to the agreement. We were told not to make contact with you all until you got used to everything here. Your leader didn't tell you anything about us, did she? I see. So that's why she said there was nothing to worry about. Oh. Well, your role is to protect the creatures living in the forest, which is different from the Weredragon's role that is to move the forest. I guess your leader thinks that it's better if we don't stick our nose into others' business. Since you guys probably come here to see us like this, she probably thinks that it's time for us to meet. Is someone controlling this forest? Yeah, a huge secretary that was protecting this forest used to decide where and how it moved. However, since it had used all of its power to fight the Koinubias and disappear, the forest was left uncontrolled for some time. Isn't that a big problem? Because the secretary was gone, the plains and flowers died in this forest and become a massive chunk of rock that was drifting in the sky of Toram for some time with our ancestors as its passengers. Then there was this great scientist Weredragon among our ancestors who figured out a way to move this forest freely. This means now you guys are controlling this forest? Right. But that doesn't mean we can just move it as we like. The one that is moving, it is driving it carefully so that it won't hurt the meadows and forest creature, as well as not to get noticed by the Koinubias. In this case, driving carefully doesn't sound quite right. Alright. So many things have happened in this forest alone. By the way, Zianga, why did you come here to the surface? It's because the Koinubia seem to have invaded not only this forest, but also the underground. I was chasing the Koinubias as I went up to the surface. I found myself surrounded so many of them. It was horrible. After listening to your stories, now that we know about you guys controlling the movement of the forest, we'll help you get rid of Koinubias to you. I wish I could act cool to say that we can handle it, but the underground is too big for us just to handle. Honestly, I'm glad that you guys wanna help. Thank you all. Hey! Yeah, it's beautiful to see you guys get along. But remember, don't do anything stupid, okay? Because it's our responsibility to return you safe and sound to the leader. Understood. Well then, let's just go to our town first to plan a strategy to defeat Koinubias. Come on. What? I thought we already got rid of them. It looks like there are places other than just a crater that allow them to get in. We'll just have to beat them and keep pushing forward for now. Let me get some water. Damn. Wow. Milkaska Falls. I guess. Whoa, this is so beautiful, man. Wow, it's full of monsters still here. I knew that would go for the water. Wouldn't it be easier if we go through the area with water? That way we don't need to beat them one by one. Yeah, but look at how vigorously the water is flowing. We may get washed away or drown if we accidentally fall. We should just take the road. I personally think it's a good idea though. I guess we'll still have to deal with them one by one then. Well, let's go. Up here is our army base. Let's go all the way up. Wow. It got destroyed so much. Oh my gosh. Hey, is everything okay? Where the world is going? What? Oh, hey, hi! What the heck is going wrong with you? That was close. Stop it! Run! Hey, look! The back of his neck! I see. The Weredragons here are being controlled by those crystals. Everyone, try going for the crystals on the back, on their neck, but be careful not to kill them. Alright, just not them. Okay, good. I just gave you the first aid and I'm not sure if our medicines are gonna work on you, so don't do anything stupid. It's okay. It's okay, there's flames starting our town. Ain't get there until we get there. Wait, Moti got hurt? How? Hey, wake up! It's me! Yeah, Zianga, sorry. I was caught off guard. They're so powerful, especially the one that seems to be the boss. Where is the boss now? It seems like it's telling us where it is on its own. Ah! The gate of the town! Weredragon's mouth. Wow, this looks ugly. What does? This seems incredibly strong, although this was built by knowledge. Huh. You guys came at the right time. Open the gate or I'll kill you. What are you doing? You foolish stoners, I will forgive you. And then the combination with Vaden as well, the dash and sword. But the dash wasn't fractional, it was something else that goes fractional. The spike is quite huge if you see that. Not now, man. Ooh. Oh. Noom, thank you for the raid. What's up, my dude? We are currently taking the challenge with this boss. Oh heck. No! What? It was so unpredictable. Why? Ah, man. The spike is too huge, man. Why did they have to do that? really hard to come to it. Half HP, man. I have to be ultra careful for this one. So, it is so scary, man. And he keeps guarding. Bruh. No shield cannon. I don't have it. I could have it though. But I'm afraid that it will actually give me something even more serious whenever I stun him. It's so tricky, man. His movement. Alright. Oh gosh. I could possibly kill him with the cannon. Or let's just do this. Bye. You can probably do it in 2 minutes. It shouldn't have any problems on hard difficulty. That was tough, man. A crystal containing liquid is left behind again. There's still no doubt that cornubias in this world live this when they disappear. Phew, that was a pretty tough fight, but I'm glad that we were able to protect the gate. I bet everyone's tired, right? Let's get into the town and celebrate. Take a rest, let's wait. Oh? Alrighty. Wow. 65 million. Nice ESP.